Now, she is 24 years old and 50 is 45 years old. So there is a age gap of about 2 decades there. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Now, according to MTO News, 50 Cent breaks up with his girlfriend and kicks her out of his mansion. Damn! Entertainment mogul 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, is a single man again. According to people close to the rapper, 50 had been dating the gorgeous 24-year-old model / law student Cuban Link, whose real name is Jamira Haynes. I've seen couples with a bigger age gap actually get together and stay together, but I don't know. Well, all that is over now. The model has been holed up in 50 Cent's mansion for the past couple of months, quarantined inside 50 Cent's luxurious New Jersey mansion. But all that has come to an end. Now, there's a rumor that it came to an end because it has something to do with Meek Mill's cousin, who she probably had a relationship with before. Not probably, she's rumored to have had a relationship, and when she started dating 50 and went public with it, Meek Mill's cousin O'Malley actually posted a couple of posts on social media clowning 50 Cent. He said, I remember one of the posts saying, you're a fool or something like that. In other words, then what O'Malley was saying was she wasn't no good girl. She was the type of girl that you bust down and pass around. And he was laughing and clowning 50 Cent, saying, look at you picking her up and wifing her. I just bust that down and passed it around. Anyhow, now, all that relationship with 50 is over now. The model has been holed up in his mansion. I think she just wanted to quarantine in a mansion. The first time I saw her, I said to myself, this ain't gonna work out. And I don't think it's gonna work out because she is a kid compared to 50 Cent. She has nothing to offer, but maybe he can turn her or assist her into turning her into something. Also, she came out of nowhere for me. She came out of the blue. And I started to find out things about her, like she has been inside the industry without being an artist or a writer or any business mogul inside the industry. In other words, her vagina and her body is what got her into the insides of the industry. So it was one of those cases of a female that's passed around inside the industry. So she went from Meek Mill's camp over to 50 Cent's camp. And for that alone, I started giving her the side eye. Now, last night, her name is Cuban Link. That's her nickname. She removed all photos of 50 Cent from her page and posted about returning home to her tiny apartment. Many people are speculating that 50 Cent asked her to leave his home. Okay, there's rumors out there that 50 Cent actually kicked her out of his mansion, threw her stuff out, told her to leave, and she had to leave the mansion. But she's not such a fool. She is not such a stupid. She is not an idiot, because she kept her apartment, her condo, the whole time that she was with 50 Cent. She made sure that the rent was paid on that place. I don't know if she has a lease or if she has a ownership paper, like mortgage type papers on it. All I know is she is out and she is back in her own place. And she calls it her tiny little apartment. She left one post that many think was a subliminal shot to 50 Cent on social media. You're 24 years old, you into social media. This is what you do. And you know, when people break up, everybody tries to play it off like, I'm not fazed, it's all good. Her and 50 didn't even make it to a year being together, but they did do a couple of good months. For me, I think she's 24. That body is young, is strong, and he wanted a piece of that, so he moved her in. I always tell females about the guys that got a whole lot of money and move around a whole bunch of females. You know it's 50 Cent. Come on now. 50 Cent, there are like a million females that just want to throw themselves at 50 Cent just to see what would happen, kind of thing. And more than likely, your girl might be one of them. So here we go. It depends on who you with. She posted a picture with her standing in a mirror, you know, like one of them bathroom side shots. Haven't been in my apartment in forever with lovey eyes. I guess she is now back to her own space, and she is probably enjoying it. Enjoying now she can be herself. Enjoying now, because when she was with 50, it took away her ability to be her, if you think about it. Once you go public as being the girlfriend of someone like 50 Cent, then you walk down the street, there are going to be paparazzis in your face. There are going to be people that are trying to do all kinds of stuff to you or get all kinds of stuff from you, from autographs to your life. You know, so I'm guessing she is glad now that she's back. This lady in the movie said, if you feel like you're playing tug of war, let go of the rope. I thought that was interesting, is her final post. And there's more. Neither 50 Cent nor Cuban Links are following each other on social media anymore. That's the new way. That's 2020, 2019 way of breaking up. Okay? You just unfollow each other on all social media platforms. You remove all the pictures. And if you used to call yourself by your partner's name, you change your name, like Nicki Minaj would change her name from Miss Petty back to Nicki Minaj. So people would think, oh damn, they broke up. She doesn't even use his name anymore. That kind of stuff. Or this could probably be a publicity stunt, but I highly doubt it. 50 Cent's over here busy. He's been liking and following dozens of sexy pics from other female models lately. And 50 and Cuban kept their romance low key, but they have been dating to close to a year. She is the founder of Cuban Fit, a fitness and personal training company. Now, I didn't know that she was the founder of any fitness training company. Listen, at 24 years old, man, you just eat right. And if you're born with good genetics, which she obviously is, then you can't tell me nothing about fitness. You can start to tell me about fitness if you hit 45 years old and your body looks like you're 25 to 30 years old and athletic. Then you can tell me how to get to that and how to maintain that. But at 24 years old, you're supposed to be looking good. You fresh out of high school. Did you run track and field? Did you play badminton? You did some kind of extracurricular sports activity. Your body should be in shape. You know what I'm saying? So, but that is what she has on her resume. Now I see somebody said law student. At what law school? It's just on paper. She ain't really no damn law student. I'm not here to discredit the girl, say whether she is an actual law student at whatever university or not. All I know is, as far as I'm concerned, I kind of saw the end to this relationship coming, but I didn't know how it would end. Now to have the rumor out there that it has something to do with a voice note being leaked of her and Meek Mill's cousin O'Malley actually having conversations. I don't know what they was having conversations about. I haven't heard the voice note. I just heard the rumor that she was caught on a voice note. I guess she was talking to her ex. He was trying to get back with her. You see, in this world where the guys are famous and they have money and assets and all that, and you just a female that's stuck in the middle, and I don't know. I don't think it's a good place to be, because you could end up being passed around. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it'll be all of them meeting somewhere in a smoke-filled room to crack jokes about your ass crack. You know? I'm going to leave this one right here, man. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. What you think about the female Cuban, or Cuban Links as she is called. Do you think that her and 50 actually have a relationship that will last? I mean, it's over, but will they be getting back together, or did you see a breakup coming? Did you know that she was a industry female, as in she has dated other people inside the industry already? And do you think that this is her meal ticket? Is she using people to get to where she needs to go? And I'm sure it's an even trade, because they're probably using her for her young, tight body, pretty face, and all that other stuff as well. Right? I'm out. Peace.